Hello then, carpers. How's it going? Long time no see. Little update on where we've been up to. Went and see my spinal specialist, as some as you may know. Turns out I've got two vertebrae that are pushing on my spinal cord in my neck, which is causing me a lot of problems. So they want me to have some physio, some injections. If that doesn't work, then it's surgery, which I don't really want because it's time out of fishing, innit? But yeah, I just thought I'd do a little video. Don't think it'll be a very long one today. It's only a day session on a new water that I've joined. Pretty hard water, this one as well, but it's got some real treasures to go at. But yeah, I just thought I'd touch base with you, try and keep the videos going for you. Hopefully I'll get some pain management or something now to try and help out a little bit. So but yeah, just thought I'd see how you are. Even got the old terrier hat on today, you know what I mean? How's that, Tezza? But yeah, this is where we're up to, people. So I'll show you a little bit of footage today, what we're up to, if we can. Like I say, well, it's not going to be a long video at all, this one, but there's something to watching it when you're bored. But yeah, I thought I'd get out and do a little bit while the weather's cooled down. It's been mega hot, hasn't it? So yeah, we're out, we're doing it. Little day session, trying to build a picture of the lake at the moment more than anything. And a new water, like I say, it is an hard, tricky water, this one. It really is. So yeah, I thought I'd come down, and I did a session about 2 weeks ago, but it was more leading about and try and find a couple of spots and like depth variations, and as you do. Yeah, I've come down today, give them a little bit of bait, a bit of spod, 2 rods on a spot that I found, like a bit of a sandbar. In about, excuse the train. But yeah, see what we can do, innit? You know what I mean? See what happens. Hey up, carpers. I found a little feature on my phone where I can get 2 cameras going at the same time like this. So you can see the rods and see me at the same time. Not that many of you want to see me, like, you know what I mean, but it is what it is. Well, that's my view, carpers. What can you say about that? How's that looking? That's looking bang on, isn't it? Oh yeah, where are we up to? Give them a few spoms, about 12 spoms, on a sandbar towards one of them trees at the back there. I won't give the spot away because until I start catching on it, you know. Yeah, I thought I'd do a little video. I'll take me out after sweating, getting a bit of sweat on. Well, yeah, that's where we're up to. Thanks for anybody that's been watching the videos and knows what's been going on, so appreciate that. Well, yeah, at the moment it's very, very quiet, but it looks absolutely bang on for a bite. So we'll see what happens, eh? We'll see what happens. But it's just nice to be out and nice to get on the bank. Like I say, with all this going on with my health, it's just been an absolute nightmare. But we can't dwell on it. We're still here, aren't we? Which is a good thing, so yeah, we'll see what happens, carpers. Show you a bit of spodding footage and that later and what have you, if I can. But yeah, man, see what happens. Hey up, you can see my mate in the background. But yeah, where are we up to? Show you the lake. There we go. How about that? For a view, carpers. Excuse the wind. Well, that is what we're up against. I won't show too much. I'm fishing towards that tree there. There's a little sandbar about half a rod length back. It cuts into that corner at the back there. Probably fishing in about 6 foot, 7 foot of water. So it's not too bad really. There's the old guys in greens. Love them guys in greens, I do. People are knocking them saying they're crap. Ain't got a clue what you're talking about. Good rods for the money they are. Hey up, it's me again. Well, yeah, carpers, let's see what's happening, innit? Let's see what's happening. Absolutely stunning lake. Absolutely stunning. It's on my doorstep as well, really. I don't know why I've never joined it years ago. I know what's in here. It's done a couple of upper 30s. So I won't mind one of them in the collection. It's very low stock as well. So to get a bite out of here, you've done well, you know what I mean? Yeah, like I say, this video is not going to be that long. It really isn't. So it's only a day session, and just wanted to keep the videos coming for anybody that's subscribed. And anybody that hasn't subscribed, get subscribing. Come on, show the love. Show me some love. I need it. I'm not going to make you subscribe, you know what I mean? If you don't like me, don't like me. If you don't like what I'm putting out, then that's up to you, but we'll see what happens, carpers, innit? I'll get back to you soon anyway. Hey up. Me again. I'll keep my mate out of the background there because I don't think he wants to be on the video. But this is what I'm giving them, carpers. How about that? Look, yeah. Maize, emp, 2 different types of boilie. One's the mainline link, and the other is the RG Baits Vitalac, is it? So I'll give them something like that. I'll just put a little bit of tuna extract in it, and dynamite. carpers, not my camera. A little refresh there, a couple of spawns. We're all over the place here with this camera, trying to get me brew. There we go. How's that for a view though? You know what I mean? Love it. Absolutely love it. Come on, the big girls. Now then, carpers, now that's what you call some serious fucking rain. That is bouncing down. Oh, and as fast as that it stops, just like that. Wow. You can't ask for better conditions really, can you? Probably can't hear me because of the brolly, the rain on the brolly like, but you know. Hey look, carpers. It's a bit of a wet one. No fish yet. Nothing yet. As you've just seen from that clip a minute ago, got the birds diving all over me now. The little shits. But, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully they'll move off. There you go. As fast as it started, it's as fast as it stops. That is crazy. But this is carpy conditions, isn't it, this? I love fishing when it's like this, I do. Absolutely love it. Yeah, I'll show you the lake again now. Now it's calmed off. Look at that. What? Less than a minute later. Gone. Crazy that is. Absolutely crazy. There's the motionless rods. Like I say, I was expecting it really because it's a new lake, you know what I mean? I'm still trying to work out where they are, where they move to, what sort of baits they pick up, what sort of rigs to approach it with. Well, it's all a learning curve, isn't it? I think it'll be a lake for the autumn time maybe. And what are we now? Middle of July. But it just looks bang on for a bite. Just one little and it'd be nice. Just one little and it'd be nice. It's coming back again, here it comes again. Hey, here we are. In the rain. Loving it, loving life. You know what I mean? You aren't going to melt, are you? So I think it's time for a brew, carpers. And a scratch of the old noggin. Hey up. Look at the birds diving over me, that is. Probably the birds that come, carpers. Well, get back to you soon. Get the kettle on. Come on. Now then. Still all quiet. Like I say, I wasn't expecting much. I've not even seen one show or any fizzing or anything. It's a bit weird. I know it's a low stock lake because it's not been stocked for a long time. So all the fish in here that are in here are originals. Like I say, there's two or three that do £30. One does 35 plus, which is what got my interest when I heard about it. And like I say, it's on my doorstep pretty much, so I thought I'd come and give it a go. But yeah, it's a quiet one. I say it's going to be a tricky one till you figure it out. It's very, very silty, very silty. So you're up against that, as well as obviously trying to find out what the fish eat. Are they into the boilies? Do they like the pellets? Do they like the particles? Do they like the naturals? There's one just rolled there then, something just stuck its head out over there. It's only small, whatever it was, but definitely activity that was. Just keeping my eye on it now to see if it carries on blowing or anything, but it's a good distance back from where I'm back towards me from where I'm fishing as well, which is surprising. Because like I say, carpers, you've got trees like that, you know what I mean, overhanging bushes and trees that come up against the water's edge. Just looks really carpy. And just in front of those trees there, you're talking 10 foot of water there, and that show's just come just off the tip of there. So there's a little small fry there, but it's interesting anyway. We'll see what happens. Well, like I say, it wasn't going to be a mega long video or very interesting. It was just to keep the videos going, because I've not done one for must be 6 or 7 weeks now. Like I say, with being bad and what have you, I'm just eating painkillers like Smarties at the minute, till the doctors give me something a bit stronger. Well, I don't know, carpers. We're not going to catch them at home, so well, yeah, I've gone with an IQD rig now on the right hand rod, and still a single pop up on a stiff hinge, very, very low sitting stiff hinge on the left hand rod. That one's more match the hatch with what I'm putting out. The other one's a little bit, it's not bright, but it's more of a neutral colour, like a creamy colour. The Isofish from Mainline, Isofish Wafter on a D rig, and the other's got the brown Isofish pop up on it. Just trying to see if anything, you know what I mean, but I'm fishing fairly tightish lines, not mega tight, but tightish lines. I've had no liners and nothing. And like I say, there's only me and my mate on the lake, and it's not a massive lake either, so there's not that many places you can get away from you. I just think they're really, really cagey, really shy. Because like I say, not many people fish it, not much bait goes in, because of how hard it is. So, but we can only do what we can do, you know what I mean? Could do with a few more subscriptions on the old videos. Keep the algorithm going. Check me with these big words. There's loads of fizzing off the end of that tree there. Let me just spin you back round and see if you can. Don't think you'll be able to see it on my phone camera. You can just make it out there, look. And one of the rods is literally there, and they're fizzing just off the edge of it there. So whether they're curious about the bit of bait that's there, they just haven't approached it. I've just moved the right hand rod just in front of that tree there, which is that little cove right in the middle centre of the screen now. Well then, carpers, we're still here. No fish yet though. It's nearly 8 o'clock now. I'm packing up soon. Just had an almighty thunderstorm. Plenty of rain, so there's plenty of oxygen gone in the water. Yeah, nothing to report. Like I say, this lake's going to take some cracking. But I'll crack it. You know what I mean? I like a challenge. It's one of the reasons I've joined it, like. And I've come off my other local water. I'll still go back on that one every now and then, but at the moment I'm going to put my focus into this place. Because I've spoke to the bailiff earlier on, and he showed me a couple of the pictures of some of the fish that are in here, and there's some belters in here. there's some real belters. Not the biggest carp in the world, but some real picturesque fish, you know what I mean, that need to go in a photo album. And obviously I'll share them with you along the way, if I can. But yeah, carpers, it's pretty quiet. Let me have a little look at the lake now. Now it's stopped raining. Looks a lot brighter on here than it is actually out there, like. Still looks like good daylight, you know, on the camera. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with, carpers. I've moved the rods earlier on. The right hand rod is over to that tree there, and the left hand rod is just off the edge of that one over there, and somewhere there it is in the camera now. I'll put a solid bag on that one. But it's a very, very silty lake, very silty. So it's a bit hard presenting a bait, if you know what I mean. But we'll figure it out. I'll give the head a bit of a scratch, you know what I mean, as you do. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I see. Only a quick day session today. Well, quick day session. I've been here since about 11 o'clock this morning. I think I come down. It's like I say, it's 8 o'clock now, so we've been fishing about 8-9 hours. Like I say, more trying to build up a picture of what I'm up against, more than anything. So, but yeah, we'll give it a go. I'm going to come and do a couple of nights, I think, probably next week now. So I'm going to see what the doctors say, see if I can get some decent pain meds, because the paracetamols are alright, they take the edge off, but they don't last long. But I've just got to live with it now, according to my consultant, my spinal specialist. And he said it's never going to get any better, even the surgery, which he didn't want to do, but it's the option's still on the table for surgery, but he doesn't want to do it yet because of my age. Like I say, I'm nearly 40, and he said it'll have a knock-on effect with the vertebrae above and below. So, but yeah, it's not going to stop me getting out and doing a bit. So it's knocked me back a little bit, as you can probably tell, but it is what it is, isn't it? You know what I mean? People have a lot worse problems out there, don't they? That alongside my mental health, it's it's not ideal, but it is what it is. Anyway, enough about that. But yeah, we had a go today. Tried a few little bits and pieces, you know what I mean? So started to tick off a few little things what are no good and what I can work with. But hopefully we get a take in a minute, because it's looking absolutely bang on for a bite. And like I said, I spoke to the bailiff, and he's told me there's a few more fish in here than what I thought. I thought there was less than 50 in here. He reckons there's more towards probably 80 to 100. There's a few of the smaller ones, you know what I mean. There's a couple of fish that were stocked in that I didn't know about 3 years ago. A few mirrors, because there's a lot of commons in here, and some nice ghosties as well, big ghosties. And the big girl in here is a big common. But he's shown me a picture of a fish in here known as paw print. It's not the biggest in the world, does between 24 and 27. But it's an absolute belter. It's definitely getting put in a photo album, that is. All being well, like, you know what I mean? Carp God's providing. I've not provided me much today, but yeah, that's where we're up to, carpers. If I get anything, I'll be back to you. If not, that'll be it. You know, take it easy. Hope you catch a few. See you soon.